Yeah, hey, Eric Ireland, my wife Lisa and I and our children Grace, who is now 18, and our son Eli, who is 15, have been members of Advent for about 11 years and involved in many different things, from committees of the different ministries, to March Mission Madness, to a couple leadership roles, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. So, April 3rd, 2021, Saturday morning, was in my happy place, which is exercising, watching Sports Center that morning, and then I felt a little something in my chest. After a while, I was like, well, I think I better call 911. So I did, and they came and told me I was having a heart attack, in which case, and at that point, it really sped up. You're thinking, okay, I need to be praying here now. You're thinking about your family. You're thinking, oh my gosh, I could die. And this all happened, extremely quickly. I think I was in the recovery, in less than 2 hours. So I told them, hey, I'm feeling a little nauseous. And they started to get a little active. And then I went into cardiac arrest.
I heard from the nurse, I heard from the doctor, everything went well. And I turned the corner and literally it's a total opposite situation. I thought at 53 years old, I'm going to be a widow.
I'm laying there and I just started to feel like I separated from the world. Like I could just poke the air and death was right there. And, but it wasn't scary. It comes back every now and then what it feels like, that sense of separation from the world. I now have 9 stents. People always are interested in that. That's my claim to fame, is I've got 9 stents now after those 2 procedures. So I was one morning sitting out on our porch, and I was kind of talking to God, and just tell me what you want to tell me, and it came. The answer came in my head, and it was, this is not about you. This is about me, God, and everybody else. But this is not about you. It's a Friday morning again, and I start to feel that pain again. You hate, when your loved ones, what's happening to you is hurting your loved ones. And I said, hey, we need to go to the hospital. And just kind of long story short, it ended up being a stent collapsed. One of my stents collapsed. Unfortunately, that was on the day of my daughter's graduation. I'm able to watch the graduation on YouTube, and I'm so happy and excited to see Grace and what's going on with her. And then at the same time, I'm scared because I don't know what's going on with me. And so, next day, it gets all taken care of. I get back home and I don't know, I get into a pretty dark place. I feel weak. I feel like I'm a burden. This is all me. This is not what I've heard from my family or my wife or anything like that, obviously, but I just don't like the life I've got at that point. One thing I do remember at that time when I was in the hospital, and it carried me through afterward, very clear this sense of God saying to me, I've got you. I've got you. And this image of, I've got you, buddy. I know it's tough, but I've got you. With that, with family, friends, reading, so many people that, to come to help you, I got to a much, much, much better place.
He is happier. He is grounded, focused. There definitely is a lightness, is the best way I would describe it. We've been incredibly blessed, and I have been thankful so many times for the community of medical professionals, the Advent community. Some of the first texts or people who came by were from Advent.
The smallest things meant a lot because you feel like you're connected, you're a part of everything. There was somebody that would put these little notes in our box, and anonymously we don't know who that person was, and that meant a lot. Realizing that you're about to lose everything, or that you can lose everything, and especially it kind of happened several times to me. It really helps you to see what's really important in life and what is really important to me. And that is my faith, that is my family. It's all the things that we all know is important, but we all struggle to live out because there's so many things that distract us all the time.
So since I was like 15 or 16, every night I would say the same prayer. I'd say the same thing, which is, please help me to be the best I can be, God. And I always thought that was a great prayer, because I'm, to be the best I can be. But if you think about it, it's a pretty self-centered prayer. It's all about me being the best I can be. Now it's some variation of help me reflect what you want me to reflect in this world. Help me to do what you want me to do, rather than what I want to do. And if anything summarizes the change in my spiritual life, that's it.